Good day. I am Leia Evangelista Morales, taking the Advanced Information Technology EM625 in Dr. Christopher Chua class in Batangas State University main campus. Today we are living in digital era. It is indeed that technology is a part of human lives. The great reason for use of technology and its rapid changes is the people desire to make their lives better and easier, looking for better and easier ways of doing things and also in teaching. As a teacher, I will discuss ways on how technology can support teaching, management, and administration in schools. Basically, in using gadgets with software like Excel, Word, Photoshop, etc., one can make easily inject grades, use technology in process of teaching, and learning to make the process more interesting and lively. Second, a virtual classroom for distance learning that can make learning possible and accessible, more economical, but yet effective. The presence of overflowing information, resources, and application that make teaching, administration more efficient. In terms of administration and management, editing and replicating, transfer of through channel reports are much easier and accessible, as well as the communication. Second, apply sound principles in the selection and evaluation for education use. Educators need to apply sound principles in the selection and evaluation of cloud application, information, and website for educational use. It should be legitimate for assurance that transfer of learning is back. We must remember that all not things seen by the eyes are diamonds. Reliability, authenticity, and legitimacy of a cloud app and website have bases of 1. Authority. Who is the author? What is the point of view? Second, stating its purpose. Why was the source created? Who is the intended audience? Third, publication and format. Where was it published? In what medium? Fourth, the relevance. How it is relevant to your research. What is its scope? Fifth, the date of publication. When was it written? Has it been updated? And the last, the documentation. Did they cite other resources? Who did they cite? Second principle stated that usage of software must be authentic, registered, and any citation should be acknowledged the author to avoid plagiarism. Take consideration also of any intellectual property, the IP, such as the patent, copyright, trademark. We know that when it is misused intentionally, it is subjected and covered by the law under the Republic Act of 8293, which is the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines. And also, somehow, we should be extra careful in injecting personal information and sharing and posting in using ICT resources because our actions, intentionally or unintentionally misused for illegal purposes, are subjected by the law under the Republic Act of 10175 or the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2002. The third is to identify and implement strategies for integration in ICT governance and administration management. The digital phenomenon has a huge impact on the government around the world that seek to adopt the ICTs to increase the effectiveness, efficiency, inclusiveness, and transparency. But the leader selection of ICT is important and take consideration as an antecedent condition of effective use of ICT. Leaders select both after themselves and for the organization. As direct users, leaders can improve their effectiveness as well as be the role model of their personal adaptation of ICT. Here is some cloud application accessible for the department. The DepEd Workplace, where the transfer of communication information are possible. The Learner Information System Alliance, where the Filipino students' identification information can be updated and checked. And the EBS, where the framework of shadow school updated during August and the end of school year. This ICT development in DepEd CHED TESDA is under the program of e-governance of the Department of Information and Communication Technology to improve the government services by means of technology access and covered by the government website template design GWTD guidelines issued by the DOST ICT office through iGovPhil project. And that are the three objectives: ways on how technology can support teaching, management, and administration in school. Second, apply the sound of principles in the selection and evaluation for educational use. And the third, identify and implement strategies for integration of ICT governance, administration, and management. Thank you.